look like a mess to you, but we are so close. T-minus so many hours now. I haven't been able to keep track of the hours because we're just busy bees. But
36.
Okay, way to go, Nate. 36 hours.
37.
Okay, awesome. Check out the organization we have accomplished.
Okay, first things first, we're going to make one of the kids sleep here on the dinette with this rolled up bed like a taco. No, that's not actually what we're doing. Okay, so what we have here is...
Shout out to Aunt Christy.
Right. We have everyday's pajamas and outfits in gallon Ziploc bags. Yes, we will reuse and recycle those. 12 days of clothes all in those little boxes. So that's first thing. Second thing is the space under the bed is storage, which is amazing. And now we can see how much, if you really think about it, how much you can get in there. Usually we just kind of throw junk in here. But if you look way in the back, you know what? Let me turn a light on here. Oh, wonderful. So we have these kind of containers, and we've got stuff in here that we are thinking we won't need too much. Like, I mean, who knows? Winter coats in the very back one. This is extra sheets. We left the top off of this one for life jackets. Lowe's bucket here with some helmets. You might be saying, well, wait a minute. That your drains for the hot water tanker over there, aren't you worried about smashing them? I'm a little bit worried about it. So what we did is that the one in the far back here, we put command strips down, hoping that they would keep that one from moving up against those too much. I guess we'll just have to see how that works. And we're going to go outside now and look at the door down there, and you can see what else we did. Okay, here we are on the outside basement of our unit. Again, we don't have a kitchen here, so we just have storage space. This is an ammo box. Keep some fire starters in there. Portable air station. This thing called Trailer Aid helps you change your tires. Have some scuba gear here. It belongs to the boys. And that's just a Sterilite container that has some games and things in it. But this is a way better use of this space than we normally have done. Probably be really good until I throw the marshmallow sticks in there. All right, so after we showed you the video yesterday, we did make a slight change in here. We got a couple of plastic tubs to put shoes in, which is great because we used to just carry them around in one of those big Sterilite containers, and they just sort of lived on the floor in the, you know, in the middle of the camper. So that was always kind of inconvenient. So this is much better. Here in the master bedroom area, we have a little hunk of carpet a friend of ours gave us. We kind of started thinking it might be nice to sort of wipe your feet off there before you get into bed. As much as I try to sweep out the camper, sometimes there's a little bit of sand and stuff in here. Up above our bed, there is a little shelf area here. I'm going to zoom back a little bit so you can see it. And we have these closet organizers. These actually, we've had these for a few years now, but in each one of them, they have clothes or hats or whatever. We have some painter's tape on them to mark them. And then over here, and try to scoot over here without making anybody nauseated. My side of the closet has this sort of, you know, dead space. I guess if I wanted to hang all of my suits in there, because I need those a lot, you know, for this endeavor. Anyway, we, again, same lady that gave us the carpet. Thanks, Julie. We have hung one of these closet organizer things in here. Now, there's still sort of some dead space in the back, but we are, you know, using that for some blankets and other things that we don't normally use. When we bought this camper, this cabinet was not here. So the cabinet ended right here. And we really felt like that was not a very good use of space. And so we bought another one from our dealer, and it came shipped to us sort of like IKEA, but with no instructions. because they just shipped us the parts, and all of the fine cabinet makers at Jayco know how to put it together, but you know, it was a little tricky for me. So we had a friend come over and help us put that together. But since we did that, we were really able to add, I mean, you can see here, you know, we don't have that area all filled up. We could put some more stuff in there if we wanted to. That's where all the vegetables are going to go when we buy the vegetables fresh. Okay, those of you who are worried about all the Doritos. Up here we've got, this cabinet was part of the original setup, so that was not something we had to change. Oh, and then one last thing, we got this idea from Uncle Scott, is, you know, a paper towel holder command stripped to that. Hopefully that stays up there. That'll be an interesting experiment to see. We used to just sort of leave the paper towels rolling around here on the countertop, and that really was not super efficient. Okay, so we have a mini grill. We've got some boxes of tools and straps and things. We have some chairs. We got a pop-up tent, a ladder. We have a level, and we've got our RV mat and a couple cords. We're gonna see if we can get it all in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna attempt to put all of this stuff in the front basement of the camper. We're doing kind of a little product review here. We got this spotting scope from Amazon, and those of you that know us know we like to be cheap, I mean thrifty. And so I'm gonna walk over here as I'm getting closer to Katie with the machine. All right, so we bought this thing from Amazon warehouse, which means someone bought it and rejected it, which is perfect for us because we're thrifty. Anyway, I can't even pronounce it. Is it Huikosi? I don't know. God bless you. Anyway, it's a 20 by 60 spotting scope. I'm not real good about knowing about lenses and stuff, but it does have this kind of cool...
I'm pretty sure I can see that my kids left a Nerf gun at the neighbors.
Oh, it has this cool little cell phone feature holder thingy, and it did not come with the this tripod. We had the tripod. So our hope here is that we can see some buffaloes and stuff, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, I know we didn't get like the highest quality one, whatever, but we did test it around here, and we can see like 250 yards pretty well.
Whose playset is that?
And apparently we're spying on the neighbors. Oh. Are you looking across the road now?
Yep. Try to scroll out over there now.
I just kicked it. That's no good.
That playset, like...
Which one?
Can you even see it?
No. Where, across the road?
It's across the road.
Oh, I don't know what to say about this.
What are you doing?